I'm feeling good. I think I'm conscious I've slept very little, and I'm also conscious that it's my wedding today. The first day of college, that was July 2012. When I first met Palak, he was a classmate of mine. And in a very, very short time span, we became friends. And that was a friendship that went on for a really, really long time. And during the pandemic, during COVID, we started to talk a lot more and saw that, there's real potential in maybe us getting together. And so it was an incredible friendship for about 8 years to that point, and then we decided that I think this could be a lot more, just because our friendship is so strong. And so in January 2021, we began our relationship. At that point in time, I was actually going to move to Germany, and she was still going to be here in India. And so we figured out, we decided that our relationship was strong, and we wanted to do a long-distance relationship. None of us had done one before. And so we gave it a shot, and I have to say that she was just a pillar of support when I moved. She was always there for all of the little ups and downs, and that always kept me on the flight back to India. I think I was always coming back every 3-4 months just to come see her. And eventually she got a job in Germany after much effort, because she wanted to also close the distance. And so we've been in Germany now for the last 1 year when we got engaged, and now we're planning to start our marital life in Germany. We don't believe in big weddings. हम दोनों में से कोई भी नहीं. And it was one of the days that we felt like it would be nice to be closer to God. I'm not actively religious. मैं रोज मंदिर नहीं जाता, but I thought कि आज के दिन पे मंदिर तो बनता है. This is the day you should seek God's blessings and go forward with the next step. And she agreed, and it was a beautiful mandir that we found, and we decided that this is exactly where we want to have our union for the rest of our life.
I think your photo session is over.
Battery there. Our photo session's over. This is just beginning.
Palak is extremely energetic, just a dynamic ball of energy. We feel like we just get each other on a certain wavelength, so everything feels very easy. I think the word I'll describe for our relationship has been very easy, because we know each other so well. And that's what I think I love the most about him. The plan is, of course, that we have our closest family in the mandir. So it's a very small group of people, our closest family, and listening to the Panditji, really trying to understand what he's saying. And then afterwards, once we've gotten married in the temple, we have a small wedding lunch in Essex Farms right afterwards, where we can, after all of the religious ceremonies, after understanding the wants of God, we go and spend some more time with family, have lunch, and really just thank everybody who chose to be here today. People have flown from across the world and really thank them over lunch and spend some time with them and really just get their blessings. We first met in 2012 and I remember when I first met her, I remember thinking, wow, first of all, of course, she's so beautiful, but also she was very articulate, very smart, very high energy, very pleasant, and she would always make the other person feel at ease and very comfortable. So those were some of like the first things I noticed about her, and 10 years later, I think those are still, all of those things are still very true. In the pandemic, we spent a very long time talking and we were separated. I suppose that was our first long distance relationship because I was in Udaipur and she was in Delhi. And we would talk a lot, and of course we had the chance, because there were so many hours and so much time when we spoke so deeply, we realized that we had maybe not as much in common, but we shared a lot of common ideals. We shared a lot of perspectives, and I remember just talking to her one day and hearing her thoughts about life and maybe things that we had never spoken about even in a 10-year friendship. And I just remember thinking that she's the one. This is the person that I want to spend my life with. And I knew nobody could never know for sure at that point, but I had the strongest feeling that she's who I want to be with. We spent so long being friends, and so that friendship never goes away from the relationship. So our relationship is also marked with a lot of fun, a lot of joking, a lot of comfort because we know each other so well, a lot of candor. We always tell each other what we're feeling. We don't hide it so much ever. And yeah, even our little quarrels, our little fights are always kind of friendly.
लड़कियों के मध्य में बैठी हूँ, अपनी सहेलियों के साथ बैठी हूँ, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ बैठी हूँ, उस समय आप ऐसा कोई भी कठोर वाक्य हमसे नहीं बोलेंगे और ना ही कोई ऐसा कर्म करेंगे ताकि उनके सामने हमें लज्जा महसूस हो। बाद में आपको डांटना है, आप डांट लीजिए, मना नहीं है, लेकिन उस समय आप हमसे ऐसा कोई बात विवाद नहीं कहेंगे, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं करेंगे ताकि उनके आगे हमें लज्जित होना पड़े, है ना सर? स्वीकार है। चौथा मेरा वाक्य है, आज्ञा भंगो न कर्तव्यो वर वाक्यम चतुर्थकम। आप मेरी आज्ञा को कभी भंग नहीं, जो मैं आपको आदेश दूंगा आप प्रयास करेंगे उसको करने का, आप उसको कभी मना नहीं करेंगी। तो कन्या ने कहा भगवान इसका मतलब तो बहुत कुछ होता है, आप हमें कभी भी कोई भी आदेश दे सकते हैं, आज्ञा दे सकते हैं। बनने का ऐसा कदापि नहीं होगा। क्या होगा? हम वही आदेश आपको देंगे जो धर्म के विरुद्ध न हो, जो धर्म शास्त्र के अनुरूप हो, है ना? आप हमसे कह दे दारू पी लीजिए, हम थोड़ी पियेंगे, हमारा नहीं है। मतलब कैसा भी आप आज्ञा कैसी भी प्रदान कर सकते हैं, इसका मतलब ये कदापि नहीं हो सकता।
Just would not be here, be this person, and be so proud of who I am if it wasn't for her. And she has such a big role to play in helping me become a better person. So I think all I want to tell her is that, of course, I love her, and she's somebody that is really a pillar of my life, and I really hope that this is something that a relationship we can have for the rest of our lives.
सितारों से सजी हंसी शाम है, इसका मिजाज भी कुछ और है। थाम कर तुझे इन बाहों में रख लूं मैं अब यूं ही उम्र भर। तुझसा हंसी जहां में न कोई मिलेगा, आँखों में तेरी मैं यूं गुम हुआ मैं यूं मैं तेरा साथ दूं हर पल अभी वादा मेरा ये जान लो तेरा साथ दूं हर पल अभी वादा मेरा ये जान लो मेरे साथ तू अब है यही जाने न दूं उसका तेरी तेरा मैं हुआ हूँ तू मेरी हुई तेरा मैं हुआ हूँ तू मेरी हुई
I first felt it when I was when it was 2012 or when I was 18 years old, but in 2020 when I was 25, I knew even stronger that she's the one for me.
तेरा साथ दूं हर पल अभी वादा मेरा ये जान लो मेरे साथ तू अब है यही जाने न दूं उसका तेरी तेरा मैं हुआ हूँ तू मेरी हुई तेरा मैं हुआ हूँ तू मेरी तेरी जगह इस दिल में फिर कोई न लेगा तेरे ही प्यार में
एक्टिंग शुरू
बाय पालक बाय चलो मिलते हैं
चलो